This is exhilarating. Get excited.
Hey, we're here.
Oh no.
I know. And here's all I have to say about this. I've seen the Star Wars Holiday Special. I regret seeing the Star Wars Holiday Special. I've seen multiple people take down the Star Wars Holiday Special. Everyone's been asking us to react to this one because of the specific thing that John has been very hard on Star Wars, and I gotta be honest, the fact that this is one of the last critiques of the original franchise before the sequel trilogy started its eternal downturn, it literally has just left me stupefied. Like, literally, I am stupefied by how bad things have just spiraled out of control with Star Wars, and now it's in its death spiral. What used to be one of the most, like, anytime there was a movie, it was an event. Now, they don't even make movies anymore. They don't even make Star Wars movies anymore. No. Like, how bad do you have to fuck up to get to that point? I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, so yeah. The JonTron StarCade Episode 9 Star Wars Holiday Special, the finale.
Oh, finally.
I can only imagine what John would have to say now with StarCade 2.0. Like, how hard he would rip the new Star Wars properties straight up the ass. Like, he would destroy them. As if they haven't already been destroyed already. I would just like to see John's perspective on it. But anyway, I guess let's go ahead and hop into this. Are you ready? Let's go.
Probably.
The Star Wars Holiday
I'm not ready either, but oh well.
Special was a made-for-TV event that aired in 1978, 1 year after the release of A New Hope. It's notorious for being incredibly hard to find, and that's not by accident. George Lucas, the big man himself, is known to have been very unhappy with this production, going so far as to actually say, if I had the time and a sledgehammer, I would track down every copy of that show and smash it. Since it aired, it's never been rebroadcast or released on home video. If a TV special airs and no one's there to record it, did it ever happen at all? Even Harrison Ford seems to have no recollection of making this.
Do you remember making this Christmas special? I think it was 1978. No, you don't remember?
The plot thickens. How could this be bad anyways? Look at the cast. Mark Hamill, Harrison himself, Carrie Fisher, the original C-3PO, Chewbacca, R2, and James Earl Jones. Man, they got everyone. I mean, how have I not seen this? It sounds amazing. No, that's it. I am getting to the bottom of this.
So I guess my memory wasn't correct if it never got re-aired, because I could have sworn that I saw this on TV at some point as a kid. Or at least part of it, but I guess not.
Maybe not, I don't know.
George, loosen up a bit. I just want to see it. Don't be such a prude.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you give me a little kiss first or something.
I just want to see the film, George.
Well, now you're getting sassy with me. That's going to be 2 kisses now. See what happens when you sass me?
You're a very persuasive man.
Little kiss for Daddy. See, was that so hard? All right, but don't show it to anyone, okay? I'm not very proud of this. Be very careful with this. I can't have this leaking on the internet.
Too late.
John, do you love me like I love you?
How can I love what isn't human?
This is even more dangerous than that time I tried to watch Dunstan Checks In on Laserdisc.
Wow. Wow. I haven't thought about Dunstan Checks In a hot minute.
That monkey was not willing to cooperate. All right, let's be careful with this.
Shit.
Oh boy, here we go. Huh. Well, an okay start, I'd say. The first few seconds literally start off with a dogfight in the Millennium Falcon. You can't go wrong there.
That's it, I'm turning back.
Here Here we meet Han and Chewie, who are trying to get home from war for the Star Wars equivalent of Christmas. Or any winter-timed holiday, really. They call it Life Day.
That's the spirit. You'll be celebrating Life Day before you know it.
I don't know if a holiday celebration is what would be on my mind if my space vessel were about to be obliterated.
The Star Wars Holiday Special with Anthony Daniels as C-3PO.
Oh, that's nice. They're actually giving the real names of all the people inside the costumes.
Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca.
It's nice to see them get credit for such an overall thankless job.
R2-D2 as R2-D2.
Kenny Baker inside the suit, inside the trash can, just like,
You motherfuckers, I swear to God, I'll never get any bloody credit whenever it comes to this shit.
Oh, shit!
Then he's like, don't put my name on this shit. This was ass.
Oh, that's real nice. Give the guy in an air-conditioned monkey suit credit, but the poor underpaid dwarf who's got to roast in a tin can all day, screw him. So after the beginning credits roll, we go to Chewbacca's tree mansion? What? Chewbacca's like a rogue, dirty space animal, yet he lives in this nice house that looks straight off the set of a 1975 episode of The Price is Right? The film explains that this is actually Chewbacca's family, who are all waiting for him to get back from war. I'm really glad they tackled this aspect of
Kashyyyk. Once again, I would have had like a village like under attack or something like that, and it's up to, you know, Chewie, Han, and Luke and Leia to come in and like stop like the village from like something. Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Oh, bullshit.
This is easily one of the worst things
I would have not made a Star Wars holiday special because that's a dumb thing to make a holiday special for.
I agree.
Agree.
But it could have been like the friggin' Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, where that's actually really good. And this could have been something if they would have thought of a better plot than just like this.
it. Because all I could think of during the action scenes in the first movie was, how's Chewbacca's kid doing? Is he getting good grades? Is he getting beat up in school? What are his interests? Yeah? We're already there then? I guess I'm gonna need the heavy-duty shit for this one. The house is too immaculate. Chewbacca's supposed to live in a cave or something. They must need a real strong vacuum to get all the fur out of the rug. Also, the place looks expensive as shit. This is the Star Wars equivalent of living in a penthouse on Central Park West. Where'd Chewie get the money for this? Charging for autographs after the war?
This makes no sense at all.
No, it doesn't. Chewie would live in like a village, in like a hut, and his family would, like, I would say, like, show his family being under attack or something like that. Not this.
Not this.
Not this.
Something is very wrong here. Are you serious? Is there actually going to be no dialogue here? Actually, for real? Is just gonna be these guys grunting at each other like cavemen for 2 hours? You know, I'm probably just being too cynical. I'm sure this is just one of the many brief vignettes in this vast universe, just getting a feel, you know? World building. They don't even seem to like each other. They look like they're just constantly making passive-aggressive jabs.
That's it. I'm turning back.
Oh, they left this in? Well, this is where the movie gets a little dark. Oh, this isn't scripted. This is the actor actually attempting to kill himself after he realized what he took part in. Don't do it! It's not worth it! There's at least 2 good movies after this that you could do!
Yeah.
Wait, what? That's just actually how the film cuts together there. It just comes right back to them grunting. What was the point of that entire last part where the kid was meditating on the meaning of life? Maybe you're thinking, oh, okay, that'll come in later, that'll eventually be relevant. But it never comes back. It just comes and goes, like that, in an instant, before your very eyes. Even Grandpa's confused, and I'm pretty sure he got a copy of the script. Oh, is that what's, on the bill for today then? All right, yeah, that's that's normal.
Oh.
You said it.
Hello, Marla.
Oh, look, it's Luke. Finally, a familiar face. We can get away from this Wookiee-themed
Oh my God, the makeup. The amount of makeup they put on Mark Hamill for this. It is so like caked on. Look at that.
Everyone loves
He
Raymond.
hardly even looks like himself.
It does, yeah.
Not now, R2.
Yeah, this is very important. Shut up, literal slave wage tin can boy. We won't even credit. I don't know what it is, but Luke doesn't seem like himself here.
Chewbacca? Yeah, we'll bring him to the screen. I want to say hello to him. Oh, he's not there yet. Is that it? Well, all I can tell you is that he and Han left here on schedule. If he's not there now, they're way overdue.
God forbid he's in a vat of acid somewhere.
Actually, maybe this is... Does this mark Hamill's origin of when he started voicing the Joker?
Joker.
Because the makeup and like his facial expressions are very much like he's coming unhinged as he's like, why am I here?
They put makeup all the way onto his ear.
Yes.
And like not get inside of his ear with it.
Yes, that's why it's so shiny. Yes.
In the Mojave Desert, but I would know nothing about that.
It's just taking him a little bit longer to get there, that's all. He'll make it.
Oh, is that right, Luke? Well, you seem a tad too confident in that little assumption.
Come on, Mala, let's see a little smile.
Come on, do what the fuck? The fuck is that shit you're doing? Stop it, it's disgusting.
R2!
And he was never seen again until in 1996 when he resurfaced under a different name in Phoenix, Arizona. The end. Happy Life Day. Well, good thing we solved nothing here. It appears the story in this special keeps itself moving forwards through this 1970s wood-paneled computer the Wookiees have. Just randomly, the kid Wookiee, who goes by Lumpy, very fitting, will log on to the computer and a new scene will start. This particular scene takes place at the business of an average galactic citizen as an Imperial trooper stops by to browse.
I suppose you want to see my identification. She did it all by herself. In fact, you might say she did it by hand. Solo.
Yep.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Off the stage!
Besides shaving and hair trimming, it's guaranteed to lift stains off clothing, faces, and hands.
I'll take it.
Good, I thought you would. Now, would you like to pay me something for it, or give me something in trade?
Come on, we can get it done behind the counter faster than you can say Yummy Yoda 3 times.
I said I'll take it.
That's a load off my mind. I thought I might embarrass you when I told you to accept it as a gift.
Just take no for an answer, you creep.
I don't like embarrassing people. I don't like being embarrassed myself. That's why I don't.
Oh, yeah?
Like to embarrass
Did
people.
someone forget to turn off the camera? This guy's just... Well, he just keeps on going. Then, just as soon as that scene ends, we cut to Vader, who menacingly says that he will search every house in the galaxy to find Han and Chewie. Tonal differences much? And just as soon as that happens, we cut immediately back to Chewbacca's family and find the mother watching a cooking show.
Hello.
Oh my god, actually though, just like everything in this special, it goes on for at least 10 minutes too long.
I'm going to be using the tenderest cut of the bantha, the loin.
Sci-fi thrills! Is a kitchen the best place for a Wookiee anyways? You'd be spending as much time picking hairs out of your food as you would eating it. Well, you'd need a hairnet for your whole dang body, Mama Wookiee. Where are you gonna get that? Target?
Yeah.
It's like the original Star Wars film was like kind of genius for its time in terms of like portraying sci-fi stuff without it seeming cheesy or ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And this is exactly the opposite of that.
It's because they didn't stay focused on things for far too long. Instead, they kept the story moving at a good pace, and they kept you interested in the world. The world didn't become awkward and like commercialized. Instead, it was literally you were interested to be like, hey, what's that button do? Hey, what's that console over there do? Hey, is that a chessboard? Why is it circular? What? Oh my gosh, it projects 3D images? That's amazing. And it's all these little neat things happening. And the tonal shift, this is why George Lucas didn't direct Empire Strikes Back, because like a lot of people saw where they were, like where George wanted to go. George wanted to go more kid friendly. Do you know why? He wanted to sell more toys. That's it. He wanted to sell more toys because
Toy. Yeah, toy.
Because after the massive success of the first film, George made bank off. That's why he's a billionaire. It's not because of the film rights. It's not because of anything like that. It is literally because of the fact that George Lucas Fox was so convinced that these movies were going to tank that they signed away all merchandising rights to George Lucas. Think about that. The multi-billion-dollar company didn't want the merchandising rights. So, every time George Lucas has made a Star Wars film, he's tried to add kid-friendly vibes in order to like sell more toys. Even though the first film was appealing to everybody, 100%. And then the second film was more dark. Second film got way more dark, and George realized, yeah, I'm not going to be... I wasn't able to sell as many toys as I was the first one, so let's go a little more kid-friendly with the third one. And that's when the Ewoks came in. And that's also where Jar Jar comes from.
Yeah, I was going to say that explains a lot about the prequel trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
That explains why the second one is most people's favorite, too.
Yep. My favorite... Yeah, for Empire Strikes Back, the second one is... I'd say Empire probably is my favorite, but well. I think the original trilogy is great all around.
Don't sell that. This is the furthest thing from Star Wars that could ever exist. It's baffling. Everything people liked about the original films is absent here. The action, the characters, the story, the grittiness, anything besides this.
Very nice.
No, I get it. After seeing the reception of the original trilogy, I can see how they would realize it needed more Chewbacca's wife cooking. It's a natural progression.
Whip, beat. Aichi, I brought you that proton pack. Is this all a big hello I get?
Proton pack? This ain't Ghostbusters.
On second thought, no hello was much better. In the next chapter of our saga, the old man from earlier comes over for undisclosed reasons to set some stuff up for the Wookiee family. They should have just been honest and called this the Chewbacca Family Special, because that's what it is.
I thought you might like this. It's one of those, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a,
Go on.
Once again, I like Art Carney, but here he is so awkward.
Awkward! I'll wait.
Wow! You know what I mean?
Well, actually, I don't know what you mean by that, but from the way you said it, it sounds like you gave their grandpa porn. And I really don't want to believe you gave their grandpa porn.
I am your fantasy.
You gave the man porn? His family is like right in the other room. You come into the man's house on fucking Christmas, you set up interspecies VR porn and...
Sorry, children.
In his living room. Is this real? Is this a waking nightmare? This got through? No one thought this was a bad idea?
Wow. Happy Life Day.
Don't worry, it's not over yet, though. The next scene is Princess Leia and C-3PO doing their taxes. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. And then, back at the house, they're found by stormtroopers. You know, somehow the tension just doesn't translate right when it's filmed in the style of Family Matters. Also, the old guy in this scene becomes Rodney Dangerfield for like 5 entire minutes.
I never leave the shop without my identification. It's very important, just in times like this. I just found my identification. The picture you're looking at right now was taken quite a few years ago. That's one of me. I've gained quite a bit of weight since then.
If you weren't so relaxed right now, I think you might be up to something.
Now you come in the kitchen to help me.
Yeah, see? No guilty man would say that. Oh man, this is getting real tense. Chewie's family is on the verge of getting found out. What? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm there with you. Pain.
Pain?
Everything is pain.
How are those
Emotional damage!
Empire guys would be like, get back to the ship immediately, we're taking off and we're Death Starring this planet.
Yeah, just, hey, Chewie's family, look at the rabbits. Okay. Just look at the river and think about the rabbits. Tell us about the rabbits, George. This is painful.
right! In case you didn't know, that is actually the band Jefferson Starship.
Yeah.
It just happens. It's like a full-on 4-minute music video. Hey, but don't get me wrong, this is probably like the best part of the movie because Jefferson Starship is awesome. It's just so jarring that it's even in here at all. I always knew these guys were ahead of their time. Like, way ahead. The trooper is just sitting there genuinely enjoying it. It's funny to me. He's like, wow, Starship rocks.
I knew you'd like it.
Your work here is finished.
And seriously, if I have to listen to you play We Built This City and the Star Destroyer one more time, you know, I don't even really know what's going on anymore, but in the spirit of random things happening all the time, now we're in a cartoon. As you can see in this timeline, Han didn't make it out of the trash compactor in time.
Palace Radio!
As is usually the case in any film-related baffling travesty, it slowly becomes more and more of a fever dream over time. Like the writers just started to trip out or something.
It'll be easy to find the ship you seek.
Like randomly, while the stormtroopers are still in his house, Lumpy starts watching a tutorial video. We are watching a literal tutorial video with him. Yes, you have that right. It is an actual tutorial video for a fictional device being played on an action-oriented sci-fi holiday special. How? I think if you had the device Lumpy has, you could actually put it together by watching this. No joke. It goes on for 3.5 painstaking minutes.
Everything's on fire! Oh my God!
Of the 10,000 terminals on your circuit breaker module is marked in a particular color.
Yeah, you thought I was joking, didn't you?
Like a rainbow.
Thought I was making it all up to be funny, huh?
To the wires with the corresponding colors.
I wish I were making it up.
Red goes to red.
Yeah, okay, what's the next step, Daddy? I ain't got all day.
Now, watch me closely.
Oh, thank God, he's having a stroke. Well, come on, we're nearing the end at least. That'll be the last non sequitur.
I'm sorry, everybody, but I can't.
You're gonna have to, because I'm running out of time here.
Right?
Just one more round, friend.
Oh my God! Is that fucking Arthur?
I can't do it. I can't make it. I can't watch any more of this.
Of all the things I did not expect from this, which at this point is not much, B. Arthur Musical was pretty high up on that list. Don't worry, it's okay though, because at least she does this.
You stay just as long as you want.
That's it, I'm turning back.
B. Arthur's entire career was building up to this moment. I don't need to see his enjoyment of whatever's happening here. It's just too weird, dude. Oh, he's going in for more. What the hell? Why are they showing this?
Return to base.
Oh, of course. That scene's over now. We're just back to the house. Nothing to see here, folks. We didn't just see a golden girl pouring moon juice into a volcano head. Oh, God, I'm serious. I can't stand it. It makes me sick. Oh, no. What are you gonna do? Lumpy! Lumpy, get out of there! Oh, God, the tutorial was for nothing! Run, Lumpy, run! He's gonna grab you! Eventually, Han and Chewie do get back home, and they use some masterful tactics to disarm the stormtrooper. That wasn't a...
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm in pain. I'm in
so stupid.
Seriously physical pain.
Fortunate chain of events. Oh, come on, stop. Oh, God, knock it off. That's gross.
And may the force be with you.
All right, everyone. He said it. We can go home now. Gift bags at the door. Just as Life Day begins, life itself ends. The Wookiees now begin their annual exodus into space. Merely 1 in 3 Wookiees will survive this journey.
All of you are an important part of my life, pal. I'm glad I could be here.
Also, just curious, when am I getting paid?
Also, how much am I getting paid?
Celebrate a day of peace, a day of harmony.
Yeah, I'm there with you, John.
And so, they celebrated their blasphemous religion in peace, until shortly after this scene ended, where they were then dragged into the streets of Kashyyyk and stoned for their infidelity. The end.
to laugh, to dream, to grow, to trust, to
Absolutely fascinating. That's it. That's all. I believe I've reviewed the worst piece of Star Wars content in existence. And you know what that means? I'm coming home. All right, Vader, I'm done. Come at me. What? Why isn't it working?
It's useless. I've cut the feed.
You're pretty smart for a toad, huh?
Now you've seen it. The monster inside of me. Now you understand. You feel my pain. And now you're gonna help me.
Help you? Help you do what?
Help me destroy the only thing worse than the Star Wars Holiday Special.
That's impossible. I've seen everything there is to see. What more do you want from me?
Aren't you forgetting something? Perhaps on purpose? Something deep down you don't want to remember?
Oh my God! No, it's not possible. They destroyed every last copy in the war. It was the only way the galaxy could be free.
If you don't believe me, take a look for yourself.
Uh-oh. I gotta say, this set's amazing. Oh. God.
I don't know. I just didn't see it. They must have cloaked it for me with Sith mind tricks.
It's almost complete. Why do you think you were here?
Because he wanted me to play poopy games for laughs and giggles! Just laughs and giggles!
Poor naive boy. It was just a distraction. The anger you felt all this time was extracted, funneled, and used to rebuild this. There are millions of people just like you all over the galaxy, feeding the Empire's evil wishes, one Microsoft point at a time.
Huh. I was wondering what these were for. Well, then why are you here? Why me? What's my part in this if there's millions of people involved? I'm nothing special. I'm just another cog in the cosmic machine.
Oh, that's where you'd be wrong, silly boy. Don't you know by now? Can't you feel it in your heart? You have something one of a kind that can stop this. It's in you, John. You can fix this. You'll come to see it my way in time.
You're one crazy old man, Georgie, and also unexpectedly smelly. But I'm in.
He smells like Aqua Velva.
Our project is almost complete, my lord. She shall be resurrected in no time.
Excellent.
Impossible. How did you manage to get up here?
Let's just say I made a little connection back at home base.
So, now you see the true power of the dark side.
No, not quite. It's more of a situation where I've crashed my ship into your ship and now they're connected, and now I'm here. Payback time. I'm a firm believer that how you use it is the important step.
How can your skin possibly resist the damage of a Sith blade?
It can't.
Do it. Finish him.
No. It won't be like you.
I said do it.
And for what? Someone else will just make an even bigger Star Wars Connect. And truth be told, I don't even think the size plays into it. Is the disc still small? Did you make an equally large Xbox 360 to accommodate it? It all seems so impractical.
You dare defy the will of the Empire?
What do you want from me? Why do this?
Because I want to see people all around the galaxy do the funny Han Solo dance.
Oh God, no!
And I will be there to watch as every last person gets frustrated because the controls almost work but never quite do what they're supposed to do.
Impossible evil! What wretched part of the galaxy did you spawn from?
Los Angeles. And after this, you will go to my chambers, and I will watch you try to navigate the menus.
For Andrea Logan.
Oh God, Jock! Jesus Christ!
The fuck?
Jock is jacked, bro.
Apparently.
Why'd you save me?
Got bigger titties than my. Never mind.
Back there. You didn't have to. It just makes sense. And I mean, Jacques only responds to people with a good heart.
Because, John, you're a friend. An old friend.
A friend?
Can't you feel it in your heart? You have something one of a kind.
Friend.
Take my mask off, John. One last time. Let me look on you with my own eyes.
Aaron?
John.
Hey, Aaron.
What are you doing in a Darth Vader outfit?
I just found it.
Dude, where did you get an Imperial Star Destroyer?
I won it on eBay.
Any downsides?
Yeah, part of the ship came off, so some space leaks in every so often.
Anything else?
Raccoons. At least 5. I've seen 4, but there's people that say that there's like a spotted one that I haven't seen.
I don't get it. I mean, why go through all this? What was the point?
I just wanted to play a game with you. Like old times.
Well, you had my phone number. You could just call me.
You know me. I'm never one to take the easy way.
I was enslaved for 6 months. Is that funny? That was my real life. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Made a big thing out of it. Put it on my channel. Turned out all right.
Yeah, you know, that's pretty good.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
You've been doing good too, I see.
Yeah, it seems like we're all in a pretty good place, huh? Yeah, wow. John, I have something to tell you.
What is it, Aaron?
I'm a poo-poo, pee-pee, fart, diaper, baby, stinky, asshole, doo-doo brain.
Looks like you shouldn't have let me write your lines.
My dad is Adolf Hitler.
Yes, he is.
Also, I know that there's a lot of people out there that consider this the closure for John leaving the Game Grumps. My whole deal is, like, John left the Grumps because he just didn't want... He wanted it to be a temporary thing. He didn't want it to be like a long-form thing. He wanted to go back to doing his old content. And, yeah, John wanted... Like, I understand John's fear of, like, being committed to that. Especially having to relocate to Los Angeles full-time. That's a big ask, dude. That's a big ask.
Big ass? He will always be. Aaron! 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 Aaron!
Aaron, I need you.
Well, you all right?
Yeah, well, polio, but yeah, for now, like, everything's good.
Okay. Let me ask you something. You want to do the dance for old time's sake?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah!
Oh, God, here we go. Oh, that's kind of awkward.
It feels as if the balance has been restored to the galaxy, or at least to a very niche part of the internet. May the Force be with you. Not again.
Dear God. Wait, hold on. Writing by Zach Hadel, a.k.a. Charlie. God dang it. Chris O'Neill, not surprised. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I called you a toad, lol. Aww. Well, there you go. That was something. Wait, is this the first episode? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
When was this? When was this? 6 years ago. 2019. Yeah, before the pandemic. My God, before the pandemic, this is when we started it. Wow.
It took too long.
Now your candy's gone. That's what happens. Sorry. But yeah, wow, I still can't believe that it took us this long to finally finish up JonTron's StarCade. And we finished it without Chad, because as you can see here in the video, yeah, it's all of us. Yeah, this is... It makes me miss the days back at the mansion when it was just us hanging out and having fun and all that. This is gosh. Gosh. Chad big chillin', but alright. Anyway, I don't know what else to say at this point except for I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad we don't got to worry about having to hear people like I'm sorry it took us so long, y'all. I really am. I'm sorry it took us so long to finish this. But hey, here's the bright side. We did it. It took us like 6 freaking years, but we did it. My God. Anyway, I guess that's gonna do it. So if y'all are interested in seeing more from JonTron, feel free to click up here. And if you're interested in seeing more from us, then hey, click on the screen. There's multiple things that are on screen that will help you out with deciding what to watch. But yeah, till next time, everybody, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care of yourselves. Peace.